Those who don't know must learn from those who do. Wise men talk because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Knowledge becomes evil if the aim be not virtuous. All learning has an emotional base. Excellence is an art, won by training and habituation. The ideal age for marriage in men is 35. The ideal age for marriage in women is 18. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. Love is a serious mental disease. Please subscribe my channel. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. Those who tell the stories rule society. There is truth in wine and children. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessings. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. Courage is knowing what not to fear. You should not honor men more than truth. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help, and what they cannot. The beginning is the most important part of the work. The object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful. A house that has a library in it has a soul. Necessity is the mother of invention. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. Hope is a waking dream. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. Happiness depends upon ourselves. A friend to all is a friend to none. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. Those who know, do. Those that understand, teach. To perceive is to suffer. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only gave them life, those the art of living well. The educated differ from the uneducated, as much as the living differ from the dead. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. It is not enough to win a war, it is more important to organize the peace. The antidote for 50 enemies is one friend. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. To write well, express yourself like the common people, but think like a wise man. Learning is not child's play, we cannot learn without pain. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Love is simply the name for the desire and pursuit of the whole. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. Nothing beautiful without struggle. Have you ever sensed that our soul is immortal and never dies? The first and best victory is to conquer self. True friendship can exist only between equals. Love is the pursuit of the whole. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. No wealth can ever make a bad man at peace with himself. He whom loves touches, not walks in darkness. He was a wise man who invented God. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. Poetry is nearer to vital truth in history. Knowledge is the food of the soul. Everything that deceives may be said to enchant. Ideas are the source of all things. A friend is a second self. The only stable state is the one in which all men are equal before the law. Youth is easily deceived because it is quick to hope. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. Mothers are fonder than fathers of their children because they are more certain they are their own. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Change in all things is sweet. Every rascal is not a thief, but every thief is a rascal. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. The best friend is the man who in wishing me well wishes it for my sake. Don't trust a wife who lets herself not trust you.